The Bible gives us some guidelines on male and female gender roles for the peace and happiness of everyone in the Christian congregation. Jehovah, through Jesus and the Apostle Paul, says in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, "But I want you to know that the head of every man is the Christ. In turn, the head of a woman is the man. Every man who prays or prophesies with something on his head shames his head. But every woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered shames her head. For it is one and the same as if she were a woman with a shaved head. For if a woman does not cover herself, she should have her hair cut off. But if it is disgraceful for a woman to have her hair cut off or shaved, she should be covered. For a man should not have his head covered, as he is God's image and glory. But the woman is man's glory. For man did not come from woman, but woman came from man. And what is more, man was not created for the sake of woman, but woman for the sake of man. Does not nature itself teach you that long hair is a dishonor to a man? But if a woman has long hair, it is a glory to her. For her hair is given to her instead of a covering." Jehovah makes it clear in Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 5 how he feels about the changing of gender roles. "A woman must not put on the clothing of a man, nor should a man wear the clothing of a woman, because anyone doing so is detestable to Jehovah your God." Anyone who claims to be a representative of Jehovah, who allows female members to cut their hair short for non-medical reasons, is an apostate who has abandoned the words of Jehovah God in the Bible. Such an organization gives evidence that they have left Jehovah's words and are apostate. By saying that Jehovah is the one who is behind this apostasy, they make the situation even worse and reproach and slander Jehovah's great name. For further evidence that they have left the Bible's principles on gender roles, type into Google "a place for women in construction" and read their article which says that women are greater than men. Although they blame Jehovah by saying that everything they do and say is coming from Jehovah, the Bible has warned them in Revelation chapter 2 about what will soon happen to them for their toleration of the Jezebel woman. "I have warned them for nearly 10 years, but they have not listened. The perverted gender changing is continuing, and Jehovah is watching it." Anyone who does not recognize that teaching the sisters to imitate Jael, the man killer, in the times in which we now live, is very wrong and irresponsible, needs to ask himself, have I gullibly accepted that everything I am told must be the voice of Jehovah, even when it clearly violates the Bible and its wisdom? Those who are distressed by these things do not need to be anxious. Jehovah will be with us and will strengthen us. Apostasy will have no lasting effect on us. It will soon all be over and we will be in paradise. Those who recognize the need for support and brotherhood in these very difficult times and want to continue doing the will of Jehovah God as best they can are welcome to join us at empireofjehovah.org.